Hello guys, my name is Troy. Welcome back to the KotLC fanbase. My two favorite things ever are books and Olivia Rodrigo. So when I first listened to her new album, Sour, and the track Traitor, which is my favorite by the way, it instantly reminded me of in KotLC when Sophie and Fitz had kind of acted upon their feelings for each other and they started dating. And then Keefe, on the other hand, just kind of watched them get together and he was very sad obviously, and so he felt betrayed, or he felt like Sophie was this traitor. I wanted to do a cover of Traitor and it's gonna be great. I changed a few of the words around to make it make a bit more sense. So without further ado, let's get into it. Let's just pretend like this is live. And I have a few very special announcements at the end of this video, so make sure you watch to the end, but let's get straight into it. Love you guys. Mwah. Brown love-struck eyes and little white lines. Yeah, I played dumb, but I always knew that you talked to him, maybe did even worse. I kept quiet so I could be with you. Ain't it funny how you ran to him the second that I chose to submit? Ain't it funny how you said you were friends, now it sure as hell don't look like it. You betrayed me, and I know that you'll never feel sorry for the way I hurt. Yeah, you talked to him even when I would shatter. Loved you with your words, but that didn't matter. It took you 2 weeks to go off and date him. No, you didn't cheat, but you're still a traitor. Now you bring him around just to shut me down, show him off like he's a new trophy. And I know if you were true, there's no damn way that you could fall in love with somebody that quickly. Ain't it funny, all the twisted games, all of the questions you used to avoid? And ain't it funny, remember I brought him up and you told me I was paranoid. You betrayed me, and I know that you'll never feel sorry for the way I hurt. Yeah, you talked to him even when I would shatter. Loved you with your words, but that didn't matter. It took you 2 weeks to go off and date him. No, you didn't cheat, but you're still a traitor. God, I wish that you had thought this through before I went and fell in love with you. And when you're lost and afraid, don't you dare forget about the way you betrayed me. 'Cause I know that you'll never feel sorry for the way I hurt. Yeah, you talked to him even when I would shatter. Loved you with your words, but that didn't matter. It took you 2 weeks to go off and date him. No, you didn't cheat, but you're still a traitor. Yeah, you're still a traitor. God, I wish that you had thought this through before I went and fell in love with you. Alrighty guys, thank you so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed this cover because I spent hours recording all the vocals because I did a lot of like harmonies and like background vocals and little choir stuff. So definitely there was a lot of work that was put into this. But now let's get into some of the special announcements that I mentioned earlier. First, y'all, this actually was practice for me because I'm going to be releasing my first ever original song single this summer. Thank you.
crazy. I'm really gearing for a mid-July kind of release date, but let's just say I've been working on this song for hours and hours every week. Probably written like 20 songs almost over the course of last month, and I picked my favorite, and that's gonna be released this summer, and it's gonna be an emotional one, so get ready for this. But I do want you guys' opinion though, like if I do some sort of music video or something like that, would you want me to set up my own music channel, and would you kind of still listen to that if I set up my own channel, or should I release it here? Because I don't want to like infringe on the KotLC side if it's a more personal song to me, but I also don't want to create a whole new channel that people won't like go and subscribe to. Also, we are live streaming tomorrow. It's gonna be great. I'll leave the times up on the screen because I'm not sure as of recording. And basically on live streams, we like to kind of chat with you guys, answer any questions that you might have about book 9 and stuff. And we have to talk about book 9 because wow, a lot of the news, we gotta catch everyone up if you haven't been already, and there's definitely a lot of fun things to talk about. So definitely make sure you set a reminder on your phone, put a note on your calendar, I don't know. Yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed the cover. Again, subscribe and make sure to ring that notification bell so you get notified every time we upload a new video. Not enough of you have your notification bells turned on. Comment down below what you thought, and if you're excited to see my first single and what you think about should I create a new channel or not, in the comments below. I almost said in the description. Thank you guys so much for watching. Have a great day, and I'll see you next time. Bye.
About the way you betrayed me, 'cause I know that you'll never feel sorry for the way I hurt. Yeah, you talked to him even when I would shatter. Loved you with your words, but that didn't matter.